What is up, guys, and welcome back to some Total War Attila. We're playing some more Roman Britain. I'm recording this straight after the other episode because I was enjoying it so much. And we're just going to end up waiting for everything to be demolished. So I guess it's an end turn. We have a rather large army here. We're actually going to try and merge as much as we can. That's basically because we're losing troops over and over again. The smaller amount of groups of units we have, the smaller of losses we're actually going to take. So I'm thinking moving these two units to this army will probably be beneficial, but I can't move at all. Okay, we can move, and then we'll move back. We'll move you and you into this army. Did you move? No, you only moved one of you. Okay, that's it, and then I can't actually move you back for some reason. We'll have to force march you back. They can't ambush us because we are in a city, so it's all okay. But I just wanted to try and get the numbers up here a little bit while getting the numbers down, which increases our income. The income will plummet once we get these. Oh, the archers actually have very low upkeep, which is helpful because they can deal so much damage if used correctly. But I think it's going to be an end turn now. I don't think I've missed anything, but I probably will have, knowing my luck. What is the time? The time is 1:15, which means I've got another 2 hours or so of recording. I might be able to get 3 hours of recording. I like to try and stock up on videos and then edit them and render them relatively close prior to release, but I like to have a backup of videos. We can actually get more armies now, yay! More governors, yay! We have so many places, and I think getting a spire will probably be quite important to us, but we don't have the buildings to do so. And for some reason they still haven't taken Camulodunum. They're just sitting here fortified, waiting for me to do something, I think. But no, I don't. Wow, we have so much gold. Don't know why we have so much gold. Right, so the skirmishing range we're actually going to try and keep. But we are... Okay, none of these things give us food. Just food consumption. Sanitation. It's all regions in this province. Sanitation would be very helpful, but I don't actually know what sanitation does. So I'm actually going to tab for it. I'm guessing it's like squalor, or something of the such. Oh, that actually provides good archers. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to do the food here and the happiness here. So something like this, that gives us 10 food from agriculture and 24 food. That just gives us loads of wealth. That gives us a little bit of sanitation. Rally field. We have the defenders there, that's fine. So it looks like it's this for food. We can't build two of them, apparently. Which is a shame, so I guess we will build wealth so we can have more army, and I just hit my mic, I apologise. I'm guessing that that's probably the best bet for us to get more income, which we'll probably do local industry again. Oh, workshops here. Again, so we basically just destroyed it and now we're rebuilding it. Good job, RealZinex. You're so good at this. so good at this game, and we'll leave this open to when we have more money, which is why we need the wealth. Upgrading that, what does that actually give us? Extra food consumption, which we really need, obviously. A little bit more wealth, a little bit of public order. Road development. What is that? I can't actually go over and click on road development, really. Okay, go. Go. Can't do it. So that one's okay, that one's okay, this one isn't okay. I wonder if we're actually getting quite a bit of income, well, a little bit of income, we can probably survive that. I'm just thinking whether we go into here and untax the province, and that sorts out our food problem. Or untax that settlement, at least. I guess we're still getting a little bit of income from here. We're not getting very much from the taxes there anyway, we're only getting 300. So that sorts out the food problem, so we shouldn't be getting more deficiencies. Right, I'm going to upgrade one of these units, and the upkeep cost is almost double. The speed is less, ammunition is one more, morale is a little bit higher. Why does it... oh, missile damage is the same, but the melee damage is increased dramatically. Armor is also increased. So I'm guessing this makes them a little bit closer to a melee unit. I'm not going to upgrade the other one due to the problem we have with money, because that will become even more of a problem once we got this. It's only one turn until all of these are built, so we should have another 700-ish income, and we can begin to get the farm. Integrity. Better swordsman, I guess. We need something that gives, like, recruitment cost is less. We need something that gives better... oh, what's the word? Lower upkeep costs, because then we can have a larger army for the same sort of money. It's fine. I'm not a big fan of using boats anyway, but we need to start getting our happiness and everything up. And once again, it's got this little thing here. The subjects require your attention, but no one is needing my attention. Your loyalty is low, which is no good. Your wife can probably do this. You can't divorce, and you can't secure loyalty because you need one more gravitas. Of course you do. You have a lot. This particular action will be resolved. Attempt to supplement the war chest through dishonesty and creative accounting. So I'm guessing this gets us a little bit more money. Become trainer. Diminish popularity. Gather support. We're going to actually try this. I don't know if it will give us any benefit or it's going to end up plummeting us in the ground. You also have lots of gravitas, so I'm going to use you to secure the loyalty of this young fellow, because we don't want our people turning their backs on us and deserting or stealing our units or anything like that. And these two sons, they can't do anything. He's a bastard, so he won't really be useful. What a name. Ambrosis Aurelianus. Great. Fantastic. Can actually do the money thing with you as well, which isn't good for their gravitas, but it's fine. I think that's what it's supposed to be used for, little things like that. Probably not, knowing my luck. Yeah, so once again, we're just going to end the turn. Character has unassigned skills. I don't know if you're my army leader or whether you're my governor. What's his name? Grantius, Tullius. So if we go off here, Grantius Tullius, yeah. So he is in fact our governor. Army recruitment capacity +1. Public order. That's local province though, not government province. Morale +3 for infantry units. What's this? So it doesn't. None of them give me very much. I wonder if that local province also works on governed provinces. I don't want to risk it, and I very much doubt it. This is army recruitment capacity. Food from characters. That's useful. We need the food. Need the food indeed. There was probably a better choice, but that's the one I ended up choosing. I'm hoping that units start replenishing. I think they're not going to replenish because we don't have enough income. And happiness is plummeted. That gives us plenty of food, a little bit of wealth as well, and so does this. So I'm guessing we'll have to use this next time to try and maybe get public order. I'm guessing that's because it also gives us quite a bit of wealth. Or whether we should go sanitation. I think we need to go sanitation because we don't have any sanitation here, and these will eventually take off sanitation once we build them up, I'm thinking. And we also need to sort out the sanitation here, so the outbreak chance is 2%. It's not that bad. It's fine. I think sanitation is to do with disease and everything, so I think the reason that my units are taking 2 turns is that the sanitation is negative. And I'm actually going to pause the episode here just for a split second, so I go and check if the recording messed up once I went and tabbed out. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. The last episode was fine, it just, the video cut out. Oh, great. Okay, right. Funds enabled, influence, control. Yeah, I think losing 2% control isn't a big deal, and that just got us 100. And he got me 200. Okay, so I got a little bit of money back for that. And yeah, as I said, the last video did cut out just while I tabbed out, so it's going to be a little bit of a jump there, but it's okay. Oh, 900 from industry, but for 2 public order and 2 squalor. You'll get me food, so my food is back on the mend. That's added less food than I was hoping, actually. It's only added 9 since last term. And I don't believe I have the money to actually do any of those either. So we are now making 94. And the cat has magically decided to jump through my tiny window and get into my room. I left the little one open and closed the big one in hope that she wouldn't try and climb through it, and now she has. So if you heard that in the background, that's my cat jumping through my window. It appears here that the only thing we can actually do... Oh, that's why my money hasn't gone up, because I got my archers back. But at least my units are actually healing up now. I need this general unit to heal up the most. poor armor piercing damage, which means they're very good against like lower tier units. They would probably slaughter them, but once you get into the higher tier units, they lose their edge. Get it? Sharp blades, edges. It's absolutely pathetic. So yeah, I think with that many archers, I can definitely defend a city. The sanitation has gone up for some reason. I don't know what I did to take the sanitation up. It must have been like a disease or an illness or something which has plagued my land and gone about its business that way. So I'm guessing 900 wealth from industry is probably quite helpful, because that does give us, what, another 500 income? So, yeah, the sanitation won't be able to hold it though, will it? Current sanitation is 2, and the squalor is 1, so the sanitation is 1. I'm just going to leave it for now and save my gold. I need to start healing up these units and prepare for an incoming attack, because I don't know why they're not doing anything down here. I don't know why these two armies are sitting here still. They must be stuck or something, or maybe they're waiting to heal up or something, but they're in enemy land, so it doesn't really work. We can't recruit any agents because we need a tavern. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back in the city. Can take these off of force march now. What we might be able to do is actually build up the army here eventually and come back down and carry on defending. Might be able to save it, but it's going to plummet into complete unrest next turn anyway. And so yeah, we're going to end up losing there. So we need more money income, and we need more food income. So food income is probably the main priority, because army I can sort of deal with. They're finally going to attack. Why is it giving me such a good chance of defending this? It's really not a good chance at all. So we're just going to auto-resolve this. 76 men against 3,000. It was a certain loss anyway. Gonna try and get a battle in this episode. And there we go, they've finally taken it. And they'll eventually take Londinium as well. They're attacking here. They have quite a lot of archers this time. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. It would have been a split second for you, but I suppose we're going to have to fight it. But I don't really see how we're going to win this again, because our numbers are a lot lower than they were last time. So we'll fight it so we get battle in this episode, but we will... I like clicking my fingers. It's weird, but I like it. We're going to see if we can... We can't put the barricades any higher up or closer to us. It depends what angle the enemy attack is from. We should have the towers this turn, which should be dealing some damage to the enemy at least. Because we repaired the settlement. They'll probably take this, to be honest, and then we'll have to fall back to our main army. At least if we do lose this... Oh no, I really don't want to lose this, do I? Just thinking... barricade there is probably your best bet, because it looks like they're probably going to come in here to attack the tower. If not, they'll have to defend here, and it's actually snowing. It's actually really nice. But here we can defend the tower very easily with these skirmishers. Try and put as many skirmishers on there as possible, and we'll do this straight away this time. We will put our spearmen around the side. We'll group these 2 skirmishers together. Our archers can actually sit behind, and they'll still deal some damage. We will get another group of spearmen there. And maybe my other group of spearmen. Might be my best bet, but they'll probably end up coming around here. So therefore I'm going to put my general up here, and I'll actually probably stick the archers up here as well. And I don't know why these cavalry are part of the other group, but we'll stick them there and they can be their own group, and these guys can group. And I'm hoping that that tower does me justice and does a bit of damage. I'm actually going to move these back. Oh, I forgot to set them all as... That's it. Loose formation groups. Yeah. Oh, I can't go back on it. G. And we'll have to move them back again, because I want to try and keep it as concise as possible. Oh, yeah, we really don't. Yeah, we don't stand a chance at all. I'm just going to move all these troops into a group down here instead, because they are going to come around here quite heavily, so we need as much backup as we can get. I'm going to put you in a smaller group to try and minimise the gap between the troops, so they don't flank us as such. They're not. Oh, they are deciding to come around. And once again, we'll get them their arrows back as quick as we can. Try and take down as many of them as we can. They're not ambushing us, they just went hidden and then came unhidden again. They will actually attack this tower, I think, because otherwise it'll be in range of them. Yeah, it's quite smart like that. And you can see that we've slaughtered them there. And
the enemy is attacking our general.
Really? The archers, I guess.
One of our units can no longer fire.
I know, we've run out of ammo already. So I've actually got this thing, so that tower won't actually probably do very much.
Advance at speed.
I don't know why the archers are doing that. They should be attacking that with heavy shot, precision on, and armor up. And you guys should be coming in here as well. Yeah, they're going to take down that tower pretty easily. And they'll probably sneak around the side, which won't be beneficial. I'm hoping that the tower holds out long enough to kill maybe half that unit or more. I can't move them while they're replenishing, of course. That tower seems to be just attacking random people in the distance, instead of actually helping out over here. And the archers, enemy archers should I say, are dealing quite a bit of friendly fire. And they're actually dealing a lot of damage to us the entire game. We got rid of one of their cavalry, which is good, and we'll target their next bit of cavalry now. Replenish your ammo on you, and you guys can move down here. And then we can replenish your ammo and ask you to fire on them. I think you're just in range of them. I think.
The tower has been destroyed.
They're very slowly moving forwards. We killed most of that group, I guess. I will actually move my general up here to meet this unit, along with the cavalry. that's quite a decisive victory there. Move our units back. There's too many skirmishers. We need our cavalry to go and attack the skirmishers. They are apparently a high threat to us. A high threat to my general. I really don't want to lose my general, actually. That's probably not a very good idea.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
We knew we were going to lose this battle. We just need to try and keep as many as the people as we possibly can. So yeah, attacking the groups out here is helpful. But they just have so many skirmishers. It would be easy to kill if I was to have all of my archers from my main town, but here it's a very decisive loss, and I think I lost my general as well. Yeah, I've actually quite lost that general. So these guys are going to have to attack these.
The enemy has killed our general. A unit's ammunition is spent and he can no longer fire. Follow me! At speed!
Just get down and attack them.
Take aim! Battle group disbanded.
Yeah, all my men are routing. Yeah, there we go. We managed to get that last unit, but it was a decisive loss. We didn't have the numbers that we had last time. The skirmishers actually doing the most damage because that's sort of my play style. I use a lot of skirmishers, but we did kill nearly 3 times the amount of units we lost again. But we will lose all of these units because they would take the settlements. I'm guessing they will take the settlements. I don't see why they wouldn't. They completely killed the army, so yeah. They will take that settlement. And we just built that up. We just literally spent like 2,000 silver on sorting that settlement out. And they actually... oh, what's the word? They brought it back from the depths. They basically gave it back to the people that owned it beforehand. Which I think should have been me. Like, I owned it at the start of the series. But it's basically giving it to the rebels. Britain rebels, I'm guessing. Current power's gone down a little bit. Yeah, sure. Yes. Don't really mind about control very much. I don't get what it does. Oh yeah, Britain. The actual Britain, instead of just... I'm just moving my headset, I'm sorry. Instead of Roman Britain. But we do have quite a happy army up here. And actually the rebels have decided to amass another army here, and they will just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger until we deal with it. Returns some of the funds to the treasury is actually helpful, and generate a large amount of income. So if we can survive one more turn and then get rid of then demolish the settlement, then that means no one has it. That would probably be better for us. I'm just wondering what to do, because now that we've lost that, our food situation has again plummeted quite dramatically. And we don't have anywhere else to get food, so regaining this is actually a priority. So I'm wondering whether to actually just engage these in combat. I think I will. They are going to get reinforcements from everything, but this will be a large battle, and I'm hoping my archers can serve me well. If I lose this battle, it might actually be the end of this series, because they'll go ahead and take my other settlements, and I won't have time to actually regenerate the troops that I have lost. But yeah, I'm going to save that for next episode, guys, because it is getting on a little bit now. And yeah, I've been RealZinex, and thanks for watching.